Hey guys, what's up? This is the Godfather and welcome to my channel. This is another video of Lumia Saga, and what I'll be discussing for today is all about DPS, okay? How you can increase your DPS, tips, and the best way to basically max out and maximize your DPS output. Now, we have multiple classes in game. We have those healers, tank, supports, and we have damage dealers, okay? And that's what I'll be focusing right now, because in the middle game, we are now in the middle game, third week of this game, we need to have a lot of DPS for multiple events, such as Rare Elite, where you can get those gold cores. You can either use them to make your tune stronger, or if you decide to sell them instead for a lot of gold coin, that's also beneficial for you. Well, it's up to you. It's your strategy, okay? But I'm gonna start with the basic, okay? The core on where you'll be getting those DPS, which is the equipment stats, okay? The reason why I'll be starting with that is because everybody needs basic stats, okay? Equipment stats, I mean. So even healer, tanker, and all classes, you need to have proper build, okay? Don't focus on CP, never focus on that one, okay? Because all stats will give you CP, but not all of them makes you stronger, okay? Now, let's start with the base attack, okay? Which is called attack on your equipment core. On the right side of my screen, you will see my stats build. Right now, I have attack, which is 189. The reason why I have that is because that is going to be your base attack, okay? That's where it all starts. Followed by haste, of course. If you have huge attack, followed by haste, your damage multiplier, which will give you fast attacks, attack speed and cast speed. So if you have a high base attack, followed by attack speed, you'll be able to dish out more damage. Now, of course, you need to amplify that damage with critical rate, which is crit on the right side. The more crit rate you have, the more critical blows you'll be able to make. Now, of course, if you now have the attack, if you now have attack speed, critical rate, of course you need to make those critical blows higher as much as possible. That's why you need crit trauma. So critical trauma is the one that makes your critical damage higher, okay? Now, although this critical trauma is very, very rare, it's hard to get. Actually, it starts to appear on level 50 cores, okay? So if you don't have that yet, you can go with penetration. That is okay as well, okay? Now, at this part of the game, I don't suggest putting hit accuracy on your offensive cores, on your offensive stats, because no player has a lot of dodge yet. No one can dodge your attack. I have no accuracy or hit. In 10 hits, they will only be able to block or dodge my attacks in maybe 1 out of 10. Yeah, something like that. So you'll be wasting your core slot on that one. Okay. Now, in proper strategy in this one, don't just refine your equipment if you find a new core that has higher stats. Let's say, for example, this one right here. If I have, let's say, a gold one, okay? I have a gold weapon right here. It's a gold core, which is for level 30. It has a gold attribute, which is block, okay? Now, this is level 30, so basically, if I put it on a level 40 core, from gold, it will change into violet. And then from 40 to 50, it will change into blue. And then from 50 to 60, it will change into green. Now, of course, you don't want that, okay? Now, you need to pick the proper stats for that, okay? So, it's reversible as well. If you see, if your equipment has purple attack, let's say attack or haste, or any of those stats that I mentioned earlier, and then you pick a core with gold stat, which is accuracy or block. It doesn't mean that it's gold you have to replace it, okay? You'll be able to dish out more damage using a purple attack stats than a gold accuracy stats, okay? It's pretty self-explanatory and everyone knows that, but I'll be discussing it right anyway. Now the next one is, of course, if we're done with the equipment stats, we will go to enhancement. Okay, enhancement is also essential in this game, and I will be discussing a technique on how to properly enhance the equipment. Now consequently, you need to upgrade them from 30. You need to make sure all of them are plus 30 first, plus 40, plus 50, plus 60. Okay, I'll tell you why later. So again, it should be 30, 40, 50, 60. Similar to what I did right now. I made sure that all of them are 50. Then I started upgrading my weapon to plus 60. Then next is my ring, and then I will follow it by the accessory or earring, and then necklace. I'll start with the offensive course first. After that, there is the gem. Okay, the gem are also good. I have level 7 ruby, which will give me plus 250 attack. I chose to add ruby even though starstone and stormstone gives me more stats because it gives attack and critical, and stormstone gives attack and haste. The reason for that is I don't really intend to spend a lot in this game. I am spending just to support the devs and at least to cover those stats that I need. Okay. Explanation for this is for the ruby, you can purchase them using silver. For stormstone and starstone, you'll purchase them via crystal or gem, and that will cost you a lot. Okay. Now, yeah, it's the same thing. You need to make sure you have level 3 of this gems, and then level 4, level 5, level 6, so on and so forth. And the reason for that, same as the enhancement, is because if you're going to go to your character, you will see this right here. There are tier for enhancement that will unlock each level. Okay, enhancement level 30, enhancement level 40, enhancement level 50, and 60. So you have to do it in pattern. Same as gem. Right now I have 18 level 4 gems. I need 21 level 5 to go to the next tier. Okay, so that's about gem. Another one is this is very good. This is free to play as well. Free to play can take care of this with no problem at all. It's about pet. Okay, so as you can see, my main pet is the free one. Okay, it's a blue one, even though I have 2 purple pets. Okay, the reason for that is because you can easily upgrade blue pet. Okay, and upgrading blue pet is a lot better, gives you a lot offensive stats and defensive stats than staying or forcing yourself to use the purple pet because it has a higher tier or rating. Now let's go to train. Okay, under train, I only need one of this pet training ball to train them. Okay, for star up, I only need cute pet heart, which is only 200,000 silver. Again, free to play. And well, that's to unlock the next batch of stars. Okay, but if you just need to star up from star 1, star 2, something like that, you only need sparkling light, which is only 10 crystal that can be found right here. This is only 10 crystal, guys, and this is very cheap. Okay, so you can basically max your pet's upgrade. Now for purple pet, shining light is what they need, not sparkling starlight. They need shining light, which is 30 diamonds. Imagine 30 diamonds, and you need 3 to upgrade just 1 star for additional 20 attack. So also 90 diamonds for 20 attack, which does not really value the expense. I don't think unless you have a lot of money to spend, of course. But yeah, free to play is for free to play players. You can follow this guy. Now, aside from that, under pet, let me see. We have the fun line. Okay, it's also self-explanatory. My main pet is 2-star with level 58 with a lot of training and everything, because this caring principle will give you 100% attribute. Okay, so the higher the stats of your pet, the higher multiplier you have. And for the Star of Love, it should be an offensive pet because it gives you attack percentage 40%. For physical defense 40%. For Star of Cuteness, you need to have a defensive pet. Same with the Star of Comedy, which will give you HP 40%, also a defensive pet. For the next one is everyone can maximize this. This is an extra stat for you guys. It's on your life, okay? It's on the life feature. But let me skip that one. Let me go to manual instead, and let me show you this. Well, currently my cooking is only level 2. I'm having a hard time, finding time to perform this. I'm busy in my my outside work. So look at this right here. It gives you 840 attack. 840 attack for exquisite aromatic fried mussels for 30 minutes. 840 attack, guys, for 30 minutes. And if you're not level 5 cooking or chef yet, it's okay. You can purchase that in store for only 100 gold. 100 gold coin for 30 minutes, 840 attack. So, proper build, proper pet build, 840 exquisite fried mussels, you will have a lot of damage. You'll be able to compete with high CP, high level characters in Great Elite, in Guild Trio, in Guild Chief or Guild Boss. Okay? Now what I will add additional for you guys are pet core skills. I'm sorry, not pet core skills. It's equipment core skills. Okay? Now equipment core skills are multiplier. I'll be using one right here, which is the puppet power. That will give you 50% critical damage for 10 seconds. Now it has long cooldown. It's okay. It will still be a game changer if used in a proper way. Now, core skills, we have multiple. I'll be giving you some that are notable. One is a puppet power, will give you 50% critical damage. Another one is from the World Boss 50, which is Desert Dragon. I don't have one yet. It's really hard. I've been grinding since week 2 of the game, and up until now I still don't have it. The reason I really want that because it will give me 700% damage. Okay, it's a skill that you can cast that will cost 700% damage. That's a lot, guys. Now the next one is a defensive core, which is Tumble, which is from Orc Warlord. Tumble is like a dodge skill. You can use that one to escape from those CC. So there it is. Okay, from Orc Warlord, Tumble. Another one is Fated Pendulum. It will it's also a defensive core skill. It will there's a chance, okay, it can give you HP or it can cost damage. 30% HP and 20% damage. Okay. Another one is Smoke's Dark Shadow Ball from this one right here. This one right here, Dark Shadow Ball. The reason why I want this is because it gives 150 energy for each enemy it hits. So if you are performing Guild Trial or Instance or anything, if you run out of energy, no need to use those expensive energy potion. Just have to cast this one, make sure it hits multiple target, and it will fill out your energy. Next one, and the last one, is the Smoke Screen from Assassin Nalan. This will give you and your team 50% dodge right here. It's from a level 65 rare elite boss. Okay, so those for now, those are. Oh, one more thing. there's a 20% critical rate. It's called Gale from a level 40 elite. I mean, from a level 40 field lackey that can be found right here in winter. This one right here in winter, whatever it's called. But anyways, you know it. It's a 40 map, which is, anyways, I'll tell you. I'm going in. So it's Winter Cliffs. Okay, from this one right here. So this one gives Gale. That will give you 20% critical rate for 10 seconds. That is also good for both healer and damage dealers. Okay, so I want you guys to subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned because I will be posting more guides, and I hope you find this guide helpful. If not, I am open for any suggestions and everything. You can comment on my video. And once again, this is the Godfather. Thank you guys. Please do subscribe, and goodbye.